early morning here, 7 a.m. South of Sydney, and you'll have to excuse the voice, it's a little bit croaky. I was just listening to the Suriname fellows. They were still quite low, and had a turn of the VFO, and there you guys were, very loud and clear. 5-9 with the receive preamplifiers turned on, Nick, over.
Yeah, Roger, Tony, very good. You've got a 5 and 7 here, 57 into the Midlands of Ireland, Tony. And I was just saying to Robbie there during our chat there that I did hear some VKs on the long pad also on 10 metres, but just a little bit on the low side for me to work. But it is a good sign. It's a good sign, and maybe the conditions will, well, they're bound to improve slowly but surely, and we'll be able to hear and work you guys on the long path on 10. So that would be interesting, Tony. So I'll put it back to you again, Tony, and then we'll see if Robbie is still by there. I'm sure he'd like to give you a call. VK2 Romeo India from Echo India 4 India Bravo. Go ahead, Tony.
EI4IB, VK2RI. Yeah, thanks a lot, Nick. I can see we've worked before. And okay, on 10 metres long path. Look, I'm not often on 10 metres, but some of the local guys are specialists for 10 metres, and yeah, they told me that there are definitely openings to the States and to Europe, long and short path. The openings aren't sometimes only half an hour, and they've got the appropriate antennas for that. So I'm not really sure what time it should occur. Possibly not too far from this time right now. We can try if you like, but yeah, it's definitely been happening according to the couple of specialists. All right, Nick, no problem. Yeah, you're peaking 5 and 9, and I'll put it back to you, and if Robbie's about, I'll be happy to work him as well. I did hear the second Irish station. EI4IB, VK2RI, over.
Roger, Tony, yeah, no problems at all. As I say, it was a nice surprise to hear you calling in there. And I did actually speak to the station from Suriname. He's got quite a bit of a pile-up from Europe there. Mr. Udel, he's a 2 Yankee Tango. I did work him a little earlier, and have worked him before also on this band, Tony. But anyhow, let's see if Robbie's still there. We'll pass it back on to Robbie. EI2IP in the group. Are you still there, Robbie, from Echo India 4 India Bravo, over?
Yeah, fine business there, Nick. Sure, got it there. Yeah, thanks for that. You're a good 5 and 8 there, Nick. Very strong. Hello, Tony. Nice to work you for the first time. Victor Kilo 2, Radio India. My call is Echo India 2 India Papa. Echo India 2 India Papa. Name is Robbie in the south of Ireland. Hope you can copy. VK2 Radio India, Echo India 2 India Papa. Over.
EI2IP, VK2RI. Yeah, good morning, Robbie. Nice to hear you. You're coming through well. Even though Nick sounds like 5 and 9, it's actually about 5 and 7 and 8. And you're also about 5, 7 and 8, Robbie. Loud and clear. Nice to see you for the first time, over.
Yeah, my pleasure there, Tony. Good to hear you. You're a good 5 and 6 with me. 5 and 6. And running 400 watts, 2-element Yagi at about 45 feet above the ground, and I'm beaming 225 long path to South America as well. I was listening, and I walked the chap in Suriname also. He was really, really strong. He was about plus 20 here, and gave him a quick call. And yeah, great signal. Running an ICOM 7610 as well there. Tony, back around to yourself there, and we could put it back to Nick. VK2 Radio India with EI2IP in the group, over.
Okay, yeah, very good, Robbie. Yeah, the Suriname guy was was a little bit low down, and he was giving big signal reports out. So I tried a couple of times to see if he could catch the VK, but no such luck. Anyway, that's okay. He was having a lot of fun. Robbie, you're 5728, using your 400 watts old solid state amplifier, an Icon 775 DSP. The antenna at the moment is an ultra beam with 4 active elements, and 15 meters above the ground, 712 meters above sea level, with sloping ground long past your direction. All right, Robbie, nice to see you, mate. I won't stick around too long. I'll put it back over to Nick, and then I'll have a look around the band for some more DX. Thanks for coming back to me, Robbie. EI2IP, I'll break with you, and EI4IB. Over to you, Nick. Over.
Roger, Tony. Well, it was a nice, pleasant surprise to hear you coming through on the long path on 15 meters here tonight. Generally, every morning I have a listen around on 20 on the long path, and from time to time I hear and work a few stations from your neck of the woods, or maybe Zulu Lima or JA, depending on the propagation, how it's running. And if it's very good, I get up onto 17 meters. I really enjoy working 17 meters and working long path on there in the mornings. And it's been very good on the short path on 17 to JA and ZL, but not really to VK for some reason. But it can be. But anyhow, I'm going to clear off, Tony. If you want to keep the frequency, you can have it. I'm going to go and get something to drink. But it was great to hear you in there, and I look forward to working you real soon again, maybe on this band or another band. VK2 Romeo India from Echo India 4 India Bravo. Go ahead, Tony. We'll say good morning to you there, and good evening from Ireland. Over.
Yeah, QSL, Nick. Nick, just wondering, do you know what time the opening should occur on 10 meters? We can give it a go. And then I'll clear off. I've got to get some breakfast and actually try and be a little bit productive today for a change. I'll just put it back to you quickly, Nick, if you're interested in making a 10-meter sked. I'm not too sure about what time that would be doable. EI4IB, VK2RI?
Frecuencia ocupada.
It was alive with propagation coming through from South America. I did hear work quite a few stations from Papa Yankee Land and Lima Whiskey stations, and a couple of Charlie Echo stations, down that direction. And while I was tuning around the band, I did hear some VKs there, but very, very low, not workable, and I can't remember what time it was at either, Tony. So I think we'll probably have to wait just maybe another wee while for the band conditions to improve, Tony. So I wouldn't say it's open at the moment anyhow, but hopefully real soon, Tony. Over.
Okay. QSL, Nick. Well, you're sounding great, and you must have a very good location there to hear things that low with no noise. Sometimes I can hear voice with no signal strength at all. And that's with both receive preamplifiers turned on. So it's a lot of fun. Right, Nick. Have a great night. Also to you, Robbie. 73, gentlemen, and we'll see you soon. I'll go to QS1 of the kitchen, and then I'll come back to 15 meters. EI4IB, VK2RI. Cheers.
Yeah, cheerio, Tony. It's a nice pleasant surprise to you on the long path on 15 meters this evening. All the best there, and we'll be listening to you again real soon. Background to you there, Robbie, to make any finals there, Roger.
Thank you, Nick Ei4iB, EI2IP in the group. Yeah, sorry trees there, Tony, and we look forward to walking you on maybe 12 meters or 10 meters at some stage. Sounds like you have a great setup over there, and it was just as Nick was saying, just a case of waiting for the band to open a bit more for VK, and then maybe a bit further on 10 meters and what have you. it does open, but it's very spotty. But I think, as Nick was saying, over the next few weeks, things should be picking up. 73s, have a great day, and look forward to speaking to you again. And good night to Nick also. VK2 Radio India with EI4IB, EI2IP in South Ireland. 73s, Tony, over.
Thanks a lot, Robbie. All the best. Cheers, gentlemen. VK2RI, Cleve.
73s, very good morning, good evening from Ireland, Tony. Thanks for the call. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. VK2RI, Hotel November, Julia.
Italy, Kilo 4, Papa, Oscar, India. Italy, Kilo 4, Papa, Oscar, India.
Okay, let me take a few. Lima X-ray only again.